it's umomgtarot, and this is your Why Did They Walk Away tarot card reading. So this is for Virgos asking themselves this question at the time that they find this reading. Here we go. Let's have a look using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Away for Virgo. Why did they walk away from Virgo? Why did they walk away from Virgo? So this will mainly apply to the ghosted, which is not fun. All right, we have a jumper, we have a popper, Page of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. All right, so why did they walk away? Well, we look at the. Okay, no, let's keep going. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician. Okay. I see what you're working with. Chariot. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so that makes sense. Alright. Give a little bit. Alright. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. Very, very not colorful, but there's a lot of sticks, a lot of length here. So I feel like this person in the past, they may have walked away, they may have traveled. They may have had to travel and left you feeling like this Nine of Swords. They may feel that way too. You know, they may not have had a choice. The Page of Wands is somebody who has to travel for research. They go on missions, right? So they're trying to figure stuff out. Eight of Wands is the actual traveling. And Nine of Swords is the anxiety about it. So they had a lot of anxiety about traveling and having to go the distance on something. Maybe even, it doesn't even have to be traveling. They just have to make a special effort. I guess that didn't involve you. And they had to do research. They had to look things up. But I think that maybe because this page is in reverse, that they were obsessive about something else. Something that they're passionate about because of the wands here. So it may have been some type of ego-centered type of behavior where they're like, no, but I have to be the best. Come on, you don't have to practice 12 hours a day. You can practice 8 hours a day and we still have some time together. No, I can't, I mustn't. One of those types of intense people, right? But then there's anxiety. I don't know if this anxiety belongs to you, but I'm sure that they feel some anxiety as well. And also just because the Eight of Wands represents reaching out, makes me feel like they've had anxiety about the fact that they either aren't reaching out and so now they want to, or it affected them more than they think. You're in their dreams and they're trying to figure out why the heck are you in my dreams? What does this mean? Or or they can't escape you for some reason and they're out here wondering why, right? So then we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like they traveled for work, some type of collaboration with a group. It could be coworkers, friends for sure. They could be traveling. Oh, I wonder if this person went on a vacation. Did they go on a vacation recently with their group? They went with a group of friends, group of traveling. And it may not even have been like obviously traveling, but like it's the influence. This this may even have been before the quarantine and everything. So, but this person is affected by the group of friends, the group of coworkers, and the communication, the magic in the communication. So maybe they feel like a different person. They feel like they're augmented. They can be somebody with a greater persona. The Magician it tells you that this person is being very sly with their words, or they're trying to get in and out of things, or try to weave their way through situations. So I feel like maybe they walked away because they didn't want to do that anymore. They want to be free, want to hang out with friends, want to travel, I'm out, I guess where it started was like going out more and like doing more things, and then being with coworkers, working late, having to having circumstances around that co-working ship. There may be some drama in there because the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. But I feel like this person has this drive and determination thing going, where they're focused on their career a little bit more than anything else. The Chariot shows us the drive and determination, but they might be misguided a little bit distracted, again, with the whole going for drinks and, partying, having fun. It's good to have a good relationship with your coworkers. Let's not get it out of hand. We have the Chariot here associated with Cancer, and the Knight, the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, both looking for new opportunity, both holding that Pentacles in their hand, and looking up at the opportunity of it all. So this person's on the opportunist kick. Like, they're trying to get it where they can get it. And what used to be drive and determination and focus may be a little off course, but I think it has a lot to do with their ego, the adventure, and being creative and wanting to be, I'm not saying not necessarily free, but just able to attain things, like reach their goals and careers. So much Pentacles, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Definitely could be a Virgo because the Magician is associated with Mercury. So we could be talking about a Gemini as well, sure. But we could also say a fire sign, more of a fiery past where something ignited them. So you guys, what is it? What's going on? Did they have hobbies where they started going out to baseball? They started going out to this? Started getting back in the kick of going to the gym? Bada boom, bada bing. They're working hard. They're meeting people. They're feeling good. They're trying to play the field and stuff like that. Trying to talk to people, communicate more. That's what's on their mind now. And so now they're looking for new opportunities. They're looking for things, and I think that's why they walked away, because they want to see what's out there, and they want to start something with whatever was out there. And it had everything to do with just the curiosity, not necessarily a specific person. Although we do have Three of Pentacles here, I think those would be influences, but not necessarily a third-party situation. I think that, like, maybe you had some intuition about this when you saw them going out more, or saw them having to induce other things, or get back in the swing of things. You had your suspicions. Yeah, but I think that this person is just a little bit more in alignment with how they want freedom to feel to them, and so they're out here trying to find opportunities to fulfill that need or fulfill that desire. So it's nothing to feel bad about. It's just a journey that seems to not intersect or go parallel, so you don't cross paths, and that is okay, because it doesn't look like anything too deep. It looks like a more of a, hey, we were gonna do stuff, and then bam, you went in a completely different direction. Like, holy, like the wrong guy or girl called you hot, and now you're full of confidence, and you're like trying to get an upgrade from me. Not even. Alright, so there it is. That is your tarot card reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!